Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Indy. Has this at the 6. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the whole team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
They'll run with Mostert. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins go up 6-0 here in the first. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Richardson now. This one finds Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? Go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Play action with Richardson. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
79 Broncos. Let's go now.
They'll throw again, Richardson. He beams one deep right side. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hold the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. All the way to the right, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. The 40. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Let's go.
Tua now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Juju Brents with a pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. On the move, headed right. And And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. All right, partner. It's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face. And yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He's got Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tua off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll try it right with Mostert. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. They'll go, it's Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. That came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Forced out to his right. Now he'll heave this one deep down the right side. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Julian Blackman. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. He's got his man complete. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run from Mostert. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Now he's going deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
They're right here.
Handoff headed left to Mostert. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Fires over the middle, caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa throwing on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Dolphins looking for a score before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Mostert gets it again here on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third and goal from the 4. Tua looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Tua setting up to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He can run it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Headed out right. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Running on first with Mostert. Makes a cut to the right sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. No one around. He's got space. And the Colts might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down.
He makes the catch. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He lofts it deep, right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Let's go.
2 now from the gun. He's on the move. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You could feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. That's Hill on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Tua to throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. The ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Third and long for him here. That's incomplete left side.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, Richardson. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Pittman's got it. Shoots out a one-stop, and the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action with Richardson. Buying some time left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. He's got it, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got it! And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. So we're through 3 here. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. A very short kick here from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Pass cut by Smythe. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down Miami. A give left side to Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go ahead.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Complete to Beckham. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now a give, it's Mostert headed right. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And they pick him off again! possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Let's go. Go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Gets this to Woods. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Here we go.
Now Richardson to throw. Flush down now to his left. Taylor makes the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's back to throw. Finds Woods. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts leading by 6. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here he is to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right here.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen.
Let's go.
But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.